move from Valencia to Atlético de Madrid, and Joao Felix obviously playing up front with Luis Suarez. We did this Atlético de Madrid side that they need to be today focusing, have the ball, try to attack, because I think that Cadizz will just rely on defense, give the ball to Atlético de Madrid, and if they have a chance, let's see if Negredo or Lozano is able to score a goal.
Well, it's worked well for them so far, certainly amongst their scalps, of course, on the road. Atletico's neighbours and rivals, Real Madrid and the Alfredo Di Stefano in Valdebebas a couple of match days ago. Let's see the 11 players selected by Cholo Simeone to take on Cadizz today. Here is the starting lineup. Jana Black in goal. The back four of Kieran Trippier, Savic, Jimenez and Hermoso. In midfield, Llorente, Herrera, Koke and Saul.
Jose Maria and Jens Jonsson have formed such a good central midfield partnership, playing in front of Kalla and Fali, and one of the reasons why they've been impossible to score against on the road so far. Salvi down the right, Alex Fernandez down the left, and up front Anthony Lozano and Alvaro Negredo. Negredo with 2 goals, Lozano with 1. Matchday referee tonight, Mr. Cordero Vega. And well, we're going to learn a lot tonight about Cadizz, and we're also going to learn something about... Ready to get underway. Cadizz kicking from left to right. Carla stepped in and made the block. Saul with the cross, seemed to be intended as a cross into the arms of Ledesma.
So one chance for Atlético Madrid and one
to Salvi, who's played it into Lozano. He gets it back, Salvi. The cross is cut out. Well, a former Real Madrid player takes the corner, and it's cleared. Llorente into Suarez, through to Joao Felix. It might fall in the end to Llorente.
In that position.
Chance here for Trippier. He's in behind the Cadizz defence. Fali will clear.
For the first time, Jefe Kondogbia playing in La Liga with Atlético de Madrid after that transfer from Valencia. Quite interesting.
I think Trippier's in trouble here, Tony. He was caught badly there, unintentionally, but Lozano with the following, with these trailing left, take hold of it. There's no whistle. Llorente with the cross. There's a real chance here for Atlético Madrid, and they've taken the lead. And Joao Felix has scored the goal. 5 goals in 3 games for the Portuguese. A mistake from Ledesma. That's his 4th league goal of the season. He's complaining to his defenders, to Fali, but Atlético Madrid have the lead.
And we're not used to see that, a mistake of Cadizz when it was time to defend. Look at the cross, and Ledesma goes really far away from the...
That line of 3 almost when they have the ball, which allows Trippier to move.
Another, it's also a revelation team, a team from southern Spain, from Andalusia, that's been would like to score, knowing that...
Trippier to Llorente and across the face.
Ali decided to go away in the same direction where it was Ledesma, because it was difficult for Cadizz defenders to see where it was.
On with things. Fernandez with the free kick, and it goes beyond everybody, and Cadizz can come forward with Salvi, gallops away from 7, plays the ball back to Fernandez. His cross comes in, it's headed away by cross comes in just beyond Suarez, but forward to Koke. Koke gets it again from Suarez, cleared by
who they are, if they what kind of football they can play.
Put the ball right back into the area, and that was an important header, and it almost went over the top of Ledesma. Kalla with the well, it wasn't really a clearance, it was almost an own goal. Suarez to Joao Felix, and the ball out to Trippier. Suarez is there, but so is Ledesma. Almost finds Llorente. Llorente's won the ball, and it's in the back of the net, and Atlético Madrid are 2-0 up. 21 minutes played. They're dominating here, and they're taking their chances. Diego Simeone is happy. Marcus Llorente's happy. He caps the week when he was called up for the first time to the Spain team with a goal. Atlético Madrid 2, Cadizz 0.
And the goals are scored by 2 of the most brilliant players, Joao Felix and Marcus Llorente, but in both cases it's a clear miss. He was brilliant. He didn't start the season. Even Cifuentes, Cadizz needs to attack, and that will create more spaces for Joao Felix.
Hooked away by Leon and Hermoso, continuing their duel from earlier. In comes the corner, and Fali finds Saul. And Saul with a cross. Here's Jens Jonsson. Will he shoot? He will shoot, but it's on the overlap. Kieran Trippier squares the ball just behind Joao Felix, but into the back of the net from Saul, and I think the flag is up, is it?
Yeah.
on the far side. It's for Llorente. Llorente gets it in. Suarez with his back to goal and foul. João Felix has found Suarez, the overhead kick, and in the end he didn't make the right connection with it. And Trippier can do that on the other side. Suarez with a header, just over, a long way over the top in the end.
And we saw that before at Barca when the team is on the lead. Luis Suarez now decided that he also wanted to score a goal. It wasn't offside to Luis Suarez. It was so beautiful, the idea of
Headed away by Savic. Here's Jens Jonsson. Lozano continues his run. Across comes Jimenez inside the area. Ball still bouncing. Comes back out. The shot comes in from Alex, but a long way over the top of Oblak's goal. Half-time whistle and very satisfactory first half, Tony. Between Augusto Fernandez and Coca, they were teammates, of course, but it's not going well on his return to Atleticoo for Augusto. Half-time here. Forward from Jairo. Another cross into the area, goes beyond Lozano, but headed away by Savic. Two here for Cadizz, and Negredo's shot in the end, they didn't make the most of it. Corner then for Cadizz. Near post one.
it's a foul.
Well, is it Suarez down? It is Luis Suarez down, holding his right ankle. He took a knock on the right ankle in the first half as well.
And he called Hector Bellerin from Arsenal, so I imagine that
His run, ball played ahead to Suarez. Suarez slips in the area. João Felix gives it back to Suarez. Suarez with a chance now, and he's made it 3. And the whistle's been blown because the flag is up.
disappointment of Luis Suarez. But in my opinion, it's goal. But obviously I need to see it again. But it is not really good. Oh, can be really close. Let's see the assets of your. And it's goal.
And it's a goal. So Suarez scores his 5th league goal of the season. Broad smile from him. He can't score in Europe, but the goals are flowing in La Liga. There you can see what Severa thinks.
Second half was quite interesting, but Cadizz, but obviously it's really dangerous to consider.
There's another opportunity here, and this might be another one for João Felix, and he smashes it into the back of the net in the last minute of the game, and it's Atlético Madrid 4, Cadizz 0. João Felix has now scored 5 goals in the league this season. He's scored 5 in his last 2 games, including the Champions League.
What a beautiful assist of Correa. And it's Torreira with the assist. It's fun.
Rose. Son Heung-min vuole la profondità.